More a cultural phenomenon than just a TV series, Gundam has taken the Japanese world by storm. Gundam is a giant robot anime franchise that originated from Japan. The franchise was able to earn over $5 billion by 2000, and by 2018 it became part of the top 15 highest-grossing media franchises in history. To this day, it has earned roughly $20 billion in sales. Now when you hear the word Gundam, the first thing you probably think about are those giant robot suits that can be seen throughout every Gundam episode. Well, today, we're going to be diving deep into the world of Gundam to talk about 5 of the most powerful Gundam suits, and we will look at each one's capabilities. This is New Technology Today, bringing you the hottest tech innovations straight to your screens. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, and of course subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to keep yourself up to date. Let's take a look at Gundam's history first. The media franchise was created by Yoshiyuki Tomino and Sunrise. It began on April 7, 1979, with the first Gundam TV series, Mobile Suit Gundam. By March 2020, the franchise became, albeit indirectly, fully owned by Bandai Namco Holding, throughout its subsidiaries, Sotsu and Sunrise. Gundam revolutionized anime, and there have been many objects, attractions, and institutions built around Japan based off of the franchise. Apart from the television series, Gundam also has films, novels, video games, manga, books, and all sorts of merchandise based on it. There are also model robots called Gunpla, or Plastic Gundam models, which makes up roughly 90% of Japan's plastic model market. Now, with a wide variety of television series, there's also a lot of Gundam suits. We're going to be taking a look at 5 of the most powerful Gundam suits. Let's go! First off, we have the God Gundam. The God Gundam, also known as the Burning Gundam, is the successor of the Shining Gundam. The Mega Machine has not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 head-mounted Vulcan guns, and 2 tri-barreled machine cannons on its shoulders. It has 2 beam swords, and it can even shoot out a pair of spikes dubbed the God Slashers. Apart from its impressive arsenal, the God Gundam can launch a whole host of special attacks. Its skilled pilot, Domon Kashu, was able to come up with some of these attacks on the fly, which showcased this suit's ability to be flexible in battle too. However, its main technique was known as the Erupting God Finger, which allowed it to put in a whole load of energy into its hand and pour it into an enemy suit. The power would allow the God Gundam to trigger another attack called the Heat End that makes the enemy suit explode. Its most powerful attack was the Sakia Tenkyoken, which basically let the God Gundam destroy everything that stood in its way with a powerful ball of energy. Next up, we have the New Gundam. This suit is piloted by Amuro Ray, and it makes the list for a few pretty good reasons. It is the last of Amuro's mobile suits, and it is able to complement and accommodate Amuro's pilot abilities the best. It has the ability to make a temporary shield, which makes its offensive capabilities pretty darn good too. It has a Psycho Frame cockpit with an updated Psycommu system that allows it to connect to its pilot and allows the pilot to operate it as if it were a part of their body. It not only connects to the pilot's mind, but it also connects to their heart. For its special equipment, the New Gundam can shoot out a sticky substance that can patch up cracks and slow down opponents using its bird lime launchers. It also has launchers called the Dummy Launchers to shoot out mobile suit-sized balloons to serve as decoys. Thirdly, we have the Unicorn Gundam, named aptly so because it has a sharp pointed horn right on the top of its head, just like a unicorn. This powerful suit has amazing powers. It was the first full Psycho Frame mobile suit during the Neo-Zeon War. When it is piloted by a new type, it can turn on destroy mode, and it can then be controlled using the pilot's thoughts. Sometimes, the suit is able to move so fast that it seems like it has a mind of its own. It also has this new type destroyer system, which can control other new type weapons that are on the battlefield and use it to fight against its opponents. Now, the Unicorn Gundam has a whole host of unique and special abilities and equipment, but I believe that the coolest one has to be the Luminous Crystal Body, which is triggered by the luminous crystal Psycho Shard. When Banagher was able to surpass the limits of a new type ability, his soul joined with the suit's Psycho frame. In this state, the Unicorn Gundam seemed unstoppable. It could disable all of the weapons on Earth in an instant, and it could even travel back through time. For our fourth suit on the list, we have the Wing Zero Gundam. This Gundam suit was built for both ground and interstellar battle. It can fly super fast using a mode called the Neo Bird mode, and it has a twin buster rifle with enough power to wipe out an entire space colony with one shot. However, the most notable feature of this particular Gundam suit is a Zero system. This system can be found in the cockpit, and it feeds the pilot the information he needs to develop an effective battle plan or strategy. However, although the system is incredibly effective, it is also incredibly taxing on the user, wiping them out both physically and mentally. Some may even go insane or pass away. And last but not least, we have the Turn-A Gundam. This particular Gundam suit was designed for interstellar warfare. The suit was powered by a discontinuous hyper-oscillation gauge collapsing pile coupled with an I-field beam drive system. This is what powers the massive suit's body and all its attacking capabilities. The Turn-A Gundam has a standard set of armaments, and it can mount other weapons on its chest, like missiles, to add to its fighting power. The Turn-A is also capable of the powerful Moonlight Butterfly attack. Nanomachines dot an I-field from behind the Turn-A suit, creating giant iridescent butterfly wings. This particular attack can combine with the weather, which enhances its power and lets the attack cover more ground. It's also an excellent defensive system. What's your favorite Gundam suit? Which one do you think is the most powerful? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll be responding to all of you who comment within the first hour of me posting this video. If you enjoyed this video, you should definitely check out my other video called Epic Games Sues Apple. You're probably familiar with the game Fortnite. Chances are you've even played it. The Battle Royale game has been widely popular since it hit the market in 2017 because it allows players to collaborate and compete against one another. One development even allows for players to create their own battle arenas and build up their own islands. You probably even danced some of the Fortnite dances and have seemingly taken over the internet. The game continues to be a massive success. It even just released its latest season. However, for some reason, tech giant Apple knocked the iOS version of the game off of the Apple App Store. This caused Epic Games, the creator and developer of Fortnite, to file a lawsuit against Apple. What did the lawsuit against Apple contain? What was Apple's response to Epic Games' lawsuit? And what will happen moving forward? That's exactly what we're going to be talking about in Epic Games Sues Apple. Stay connected, stay up to date.